How are we?
We're in.
How are we?
Fresh off the press.
Day 2 of D23 Saturday, and we got a lot of news about films and a lot of news about rides.
So much information.
So much is coming. Starting off with Epcot, they are getting 2 brand new rides. A Guardians of the Galaxy themed ride is coming to Florida. It's going in Epcot. It's going to replace Ellen's Energy Adventure, finally. Something is going there. We don't really know too much what it is, but it sounds like it's going to be fast. It's based on the rock and roll side of the Guardians tunes, so it could be a roller coaster.
Hope so.
Epcot don't have a roller coaster, so that'd be nice. Like, could be a dark roller coaster, tunes blaring.
Cool. Very cool.
I don't know. We'll find out. And then next to that, near Mission Space, there is going to be a space-themed restaurant. Now the whole thing looks like you're in space. There'll be stuff like floating on the sides open and stuff.
Not much info on that. Just that little bit of concept art with the windows. You're looking out on Earth. You can see the blue hue.
Another new restaurant.
Yeah, might have like droids or stuff serving you, things like that.
Weird different types of foods on the menu. And then we got over in World Showcase. China's Circle Vision is getting updated for a new show for the fans of that. You should be happy. And then the big news over there, Ratatouille, the ride is coming.
Fresh from Paris.
Yes! This ride, if you've never been on it, is amazing. It's a trackless ride system, so it's a little bit like Antarctica in SeaWorld, but a lot better.
I'm thinking in California. Car ride that's trackless in California.
So it's got like these big props that you go into, like you go into the fridge and there's food and smells and there's big screens and you fly around on this mouse, well rat. And it's really, really good. Don't know if they're making any changes or it's going to be a identical copy, but that's going to be awesome. And then we don't know yet what the restaurant might be coming.
In Paris, the ride is attached to the restaurant, so like you're going through the kitchen on the ride and then the restaurant is around the front and it's gorgeous.
The food in there is amazing.
So
hopefully that is coming. We also got other ride news. The big Magic Kingdom news we talked about. We talked about yesterday. We teased it yesterday. It has happened. It's been confirmed. Tron cycle coaster that is over in Shanghai Disneyland is coming to Florida. It's going to Tomorrowland. It's going to a new section. It's not replacing the speedway that people thought it was going to do. It's going, is it behind Space Mountain?
Behind Space Mountain.
I don't know how they're going to do that because
the train goes.
I swear the train goes through it, yeah. So, but anyway, there is concept art of that as well. So, and that's coming. I don't know. They didn't say when on that, did they?
20. Oh, they said should be ready for like the 50th anniversary, which is 2021.
Yeah, for
2022.
But anyway, it's coming. It's going to Tomorrowland.
There's speculation that there'll probably be a lot more info
at the next
D23.
They'll probably announce the date and all that jazz. And then we got some Hollywood Studios news. Great Movie Ride is closing next month. A classic, like absolute classic. And the last time we went on it, it was a bit rubbish actually, wasn't it? The person was very poor. I'm not overly sad that it's closing.
It's good. It's a good ride.
It's a good ride, but it's ready to be updated. So now it's going to be a ride based on Mickey and Minnie Mouse, the first ever ride to be based on the thing that started it all. How crazy is that?
Ridiculous.
And it's what do they call it? Mickey Minnie Runway Railway something, road or something railway something, some railway. It basically goes through their
life cycle.
It's meant to be like you go in a Disney short, like the old school Disney shorts, like Get a Horse, is it called?
Yeah.
It's meant to be like that, and it's based on how they're drawn like that. You go through the journey, and you're the star, is what it said.
Love it.
You're the star. So, obviously, it's a massive building in there. So it's going to be a big ride. This Great Movie Ride's like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
Obviously this probably won't be 10 minutes long, so I'm guessing it's going to be a bit faster moving, but it still should be long. Anyway, it's going to be good. I'm excited. That is coming, I don't know when that's coming soon, it must be coming soon because That is shutting.
It said.
That is Great Movie Ride is shutting next month. Ellen's Any Adventure is shutting next month as well, so they're both going. So Hollywood Studios is going to be a desolate place. There's like 5 rides. It's ridiculous.
However, Toy Story Land, summer 2018.
It's coming.
It's ready. That's it. Next summer.
Ahead of schedule.
Next summer we'll be on it.
Well,
hopefully.
We might be. We'll see. Slinky Dog Coaster's already pretty much built. There's loads of pictures of that. And the alien spinning ride that's set up, ready to go. It's looking good. That is coming soon, which is very exciting.
So it'll be too desolate.
No, well, not till 2018. Speaking of Pixar-related things, over in California, the pier area of California Adventure is no longer going to be Paradise Pier. It's going to become Pixar Pier. It's going to be loaded with.
They already have Midway Mania on that area,
yeah.
so they're just gonna
throw some more stuff in eventually, and they're having a Pixar festival for a limited time only, very soon, I believe. Also in California, not announced officially. Well, they did officially announce it, but no rides or anything has been announced. The Marvel rollout is continuing, and an Avengers and Spider-Man something attraction show, whatever, are coming soon. And I guess more stuff will be on that in next D23, but more superhero stuff is coming.
I think somebody said that it was a land.
Yeah, Marvel Land, which means A Bug's Land is probably on its way out. So it makes sense for him to put Pixar over that way. Keeps everyone happy. What else did we get? The travel. We've got a lot of travel news. The gondola system is official. It's going to connect Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Caribbean Beach, and Coronado Springs. A nice gondola system, which is going to be. They get some lovely views on them.
Oh, right.
And I bet they're closed a lot for inclement weather as well, but they're going to be good. And they're free, I believe. They're going to be free. Yeah. Like the monorail, like the buses, like the boats. Free. But then they're also doing their own version of Uber, isn't it? Yeah. They're called minivans, are they called? And they're all themed to Minnie Mouse.
It's very good.
I believe it's $15 one way. Some parks from hotels. But it's very weird, so surely are they going to ban Uber?
Yeah, maybe they'll get rid of Mia's.
Because
they are quite just regular, aren't they?
But anyway, that's
They're nothing special, Mia's. They're nothing special for me. So this will be better.
Oh,
for the whole theming.
As long as we take it outside of.
True.
Mia's get you to Universal quite cheap.
They do.
And they got to see it for WrestleMania quite cheap as well, to be fair. But either way, we also got more film news. It was the live action panel. So we got a lot of Avengers. They dropped a teaser for Infinity War, and apparently it got a standing ovation. It was amazing, I heard.
That's what I heard.
There's Loki was in it. Thanos was in it. Guardians of the Galaxy found Thor in space. It all sounds.
Spider-Man were in it, wasn't it?
Spider-Man were in it. The whole cast was on the stage.
Everybody.
The first time ever. And they got a big reaction. Apparently everything they talked about was very exciting. And Marvel said they can't wait to show us the teaser trailer soon. They showed a teaser trailer for Star Wars. I heard good things about that too. The poster's weird though. The poster's got Carrie Fisher on it, but not a face.
I don't want this film to be a tribute to
Kyle from the Cheap Seats, so they're playing off of it just to make, and I agree with him. Nah. She's not in the movie, so.
I know. So why?
Yeah. Anyway.
But the poster for Avengers.
Oh, it looks great.
Poster for the Avengers.
That looks
right now.
There you go. Bang. It looks so fun. So another film news. We got the cast of. Well, the main cast of Aladdin, the Genie, Aladdin and Jasmine were all announced. But Will Smith is the Genie, that's been rumoured for a while, so I think he'll be good. Big shoes to fill, but it'll be good. They also announced a full slate of movies for the next 5 years, and there's just absolutely loads.
Just pop them up here, just pop them up.
From Marvel, Disney's own, the remakes. They also showed stuff about Tim Burton's Dumbo.
Ah, yeah.
That looks quite good.
Also, we didn't mention yesterday, a spin-off from Planes, which will be produced by the Disney Toons section of Disney. It's going to be set in space. It looks pretty visually impressive.
And they showed a lot of stuff for DuckTales yesterday as well. That's coming back. It looks good. And Lion King continued to cast. The last big part they had to do was Scar, and it's going to be Hugh Jackman, Wolverine.
Mental.
Big. That's going to be great.
What a
going
voice
to be
he's
great. We know he can sing.
He can. And very well.
He can act.
And a great voice.
I'm excited to.
And he's loud.
Yeah, he's going to be good. And then the last bits of major information were hotel based. We got some Disneyland Paris news. The current, was it the LA Hollywood hotel? It's called New York Hotel,
New York
I think.
Place, yeah.
That is going to be re-themed.
And that hotel has got an incredible view.
It does.
The lake and the blue.
It's a lovely hotel.
And stuff like that.
But
so it's a great place for it.
It's getting fully re-themed to Marvel. It's going to be all Marvel. The concept art of like Iron Man, the Iron Man marks as you walk in, the different suits were there. Sounds good to me. And then the big bit that everyone lost their minds over was that they are making a Star Wars hotel. Star Wars hotel.
Immersive Star Wars hotel. The windows will not give you a view of outside, they'll give you a view of a galaxy. The people that work there are droids and aliens and stuff like that.
No, it's gonna be amazing. But you have to stay for a minimum of 2 nights.
Ah, minimum of 2 nights, right.
You cannot go there for just a night.
But
you have
it
to
is
do at least 2 nights, and it's going to be very
mental price.
Very expensive. I think someone worked it out that for 2 nights for a family of 4, it was like nearly $3,000, which is like
so if you want
2 weeks in.
It only houses like.
It's gonna be. It's not gonna be big.
100 like guests is like not many rooms.
But it's gonna be very.
Just to add to the.
It's gonna be amazing.
Less guests, more attention to them guests.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to. Wonder if you're gonna be able to just walk around it like you can on all the other Disney hotels, so you can just go in and be like, oh yeah, we shall stay here.
It'd be just good to see outside of it, because I imagine it's going to look incredible.
So anyway, that's day 2. Lots of big news, lots of exciting news. Day 3 is happening an hour, 50 minutes.
Disney, classic Disney animation, news.
Yeah.
Don't know what else is today.
We'll find out though, we'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Get the app, it'll be all on there, all your panels.
It's all exciting. Keep an eye on Twitter, he's not working tonight, so he can
some tweeted.
Keep you updated.
Yesterday's video, good reception, I enjoyed it.
Thanks guys.
On like 100 odd views, 160 views now,
Let's do it again this time, shall we? Let's do it again this time.
Click that little bell.
Hit the like button.
Click the bell.
We've got all sorts of. We've still got Disneyland Paris vlogs to come.
Oh yeah,
I
missed one out.
We've got more vlogs from Disneyland Paris to come. I'm going to Salou soon. I'm going to take you along for the ride.
Theme park.
Good theme park too. Water park. Whatever else is there.
Plenty of stuff coming.
Lots of good stuff. And tomorrow we will recap the final day of D23 and give you a little overview of our thoughts of the whole weekend. So join us again tomorrow. Why not? Why don't they?
They should.
They should, yeah, should. Thank you.